CVA's AccuraSeries. Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment's being brought to you by 3rd Regiment Game Calls. Friends, family, and faith in the outdoors. One call at a time.
All right, everybody, it's time for this week's Pictures of the Week. They're being brought to you by our friends over at Flowers Garden Center and Deer Processing. Get on down there because they have got a driveway full of people getting those deer dropped off already this year, and they put out the best snack sticks and bologna and jerky and bacon, whatever you want. So get down there and get some and tell them thank you for what they do for us here at the show. Our first picture here tonight, speaking of the great people down there at Flowers, this is Hayden Hooper, and this is his first buck that was taken this past weekend, or 2 weekends ago now, on the juvenile hunt. So congratulations on that one. He had gotten a couple of does, and he said he wanted a buck, and Kevin got him out there, and just a little bit of time, he got him one. So congratulations.
He started now.
He is. He's ready. This next picture is Leighton Morrison, and Leighton got a nice 10-point buck in Wilson County. So congratulations on that one, Leighton. Very nice deer. And we were just talking about him. Pop got another deer today, but this is Pop Shelling with a nice buck that he got on the opening day of muzzleloader season. And Mike, you said he got a doe today, and he also got a nice lick above the eye from his scope.
I think it was his son got a little kiss on the nose from a scope. Yep.
Well, congratulations on that one, Pop. And our last picture here, this is Ricky Garrison. And this is a really nice buck right here, Mike. And this deer, he got this deer in Ohio. That he's from Tennessee. We've had his pictures on here before, actually. But they took a trip to Ohio, and he said it was well worth the trip. So congratulations on that one,
And he usually gets pretty good deer.
He
anyway.
does. That's a nice deer. Y'all can send your pictures to us here at 474 James Robertson Parkway, or get them to me on Facebook or at the email on the screen right there, and we'll get them on the show just as soon as we can. All right, welcome back to the studio. Mike, introducing this next video coming up here. Now this is a pretty neat one. Now this is you and your nephew.
This is my great nephew, Jake Mayberry. Jake killed a couple of does before, and he was like a gentleman a while ago. He wanted a buck.
Yeah.
And we had the occasion of having a spike, and what I had a #1 target buck. I've never seen him in the daytime.
He showed up for Jake, though.
He showed up for Jake. Jake had a spike that was with him that was 10, 12 feet away, and I said, Jake, you want spike? You want to wait for this one? I don't know if he's going to turn or not. He listened to my grunt one time, and Jake said, I think I want to wait for the buck.
That one.
And when he said that, that buck was like, okay, Jake wants me, and he turned. And it was like the turkey on a string, man.
That's great.
Came to us.
Well, let's go on over to the field in West Tennessee and see how Jake's hunt went.
Hey, I'm with Jake Mayberry. This morning we're out here on the juvenile hunt in rural West Tennessee. We're in Henry County. And Jake, what we got? We already seen like 5 deer this morning. We're hunting over a semi-open cut cornfield. And we have some corn out in front of us. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I believe those deer were bedded down in that corn because we were seeing deer before daylight. And then all of a sudden we had just 5 deer right on top of us. I actually have the heater on here for just a minute, chasing the chill off. Just a little cool this morning compared to what it's been. But outstanding morning so far. Any day in the woods is a good day. Any day you get to see deer is a great day. Any day that you get to put one in the freezer is an outstanding day. He's an old deer. He's real dark, real big. He's got a real funky rag. You got it. Just hang on and keep your eye on him. That other one's still standing there. Jake and me, we're out here about, I'm shaking the camera. I'm so nervous. I've chased that deer for years and we've never been able to get on him. And now I think Jake just got him. I think, sorry about shaking the camera. I get that way when I get excited with a big deer. We never saw him come out of the corn. And I think I may see him down. I just can't tell over there. We're gonna give him a few minutes though and see what's going on. This other little bug was out there too. But we're gonna see what's happening here. I didn't see him come out the other side, so I think he's gonna be down. This is how far Jake shot this deer. Right here, look at all the buck poop out here. I think the bucks have been out here because they got a lot. We stepped out of the back of the blind just then and there was a deer right behind us. Hey, all right, got the cow horn. Got the cow horn, old deer. Old deer. He's a big one. Let's get those antlers up because he is like a 1 on one side and a 3 on the other. Oh yeah, clean all that grass off of him there. Outstanding. Somebody asked me the other day, said, are you going to limit Jake to what he can shoot? And I said, yeah, deer. It didn't make any difference to me, buck or doe. And we had some smaller bucks come in this morning. I asked Jake, do you want to wait or wait on something bigger? He said, let's wait a little while. And we had a spike come out of the woods off an area about, it was about 250 yards. And then this buck kind of walked out behind him. Spike walked all the way up, walked about 20 feet in front of us. And then this old man came right around the corner and kept on coming. Jake said he wanted to wait for him to get here. So we did, and there you go, right there. That's an old deer. Smells like an old deer too. Jake, congratulations. Awesome job juvenile hunting in Henry County, Tennessee.
Time to lay down, he can't sleep. He counts gray squirrels instead of sheep.
Looking at
go
225, one of the biggest deer I've ever seen. Right there you go, on the hoof, 225 pounds.
To that nappy little head. He's a Davy Crockett wannabe. Said he had $10 hanging up in a tree. Said a game warden come and took him to jail, then let him out just to tell that tale. He's a Davy Crockett wannabe. Said he had $10 hanging up in a tree. Said a game warden come and took him to jail, then let him out just to tell that tale. Let him out just to tell that tale.
All right, everybody, it's time to do this week's Product of the Week. It's being sponsored by the great folks down at Caney Fork Outdoors. You guys can find them at cfoutdoors.com or get off of I-40 at the Center Hill Dam exit. Go to the bottom of the hill and take a right, and you'll find them at the Big Rock Market. Let them get you outfitted and get you on the water, and tell them thank you for everything they do for us here at the show. All right, Mike, you've got a product here with you tonight that I kind of helped lead you to, but man, you're awful glad you got it now. So let's show everybody
we've had a lot of people talk about it. Everybody says, how do you speed load a muzzle loader? Well, what we've done is we've come up with this. It's from Thompson Center. It's a speed loader. You can use this particular one for either loose powder or pellets. So either one to go. Bullet goes in the bottom. You can see it's chamfered a little bit here. Get your bullet started. But just pop the top, pour your powder in, get it started, put your starter through there. And it even has a spot on the cap on top to put your primer. Really good. And these come 3 to a pack. I hope I never have to have 3 to a pack at a time, but I do. I throw these in my shirt pocket and carry my rifle in a case, and really muzzle loader, that's really all you need.
Very easy to carry with you, and they're really handy when you need them. So
really handy. And I did try it for fun the other day. It takes 15 seconds to load.
It's amazing how quick you can reload now. Well, guys, we'll get ready to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to open the phone lines for you, and we'll have some more Southern Woods and Waters.